So yes, welcome. Thank you, everybody, and thanks to the Journalism AI team for the program. I'm going to present this AI assistant for fact checkers. Quick recap of what we will go through: the inside, working prototypes, key lessons, and what was the impact of A28 in AI. The insight of our project was as organizations become bigger, they use more and more resources, they accumulate more data. It becomes harder for, for example, new journalists to get used to all this data, to browse through it, to become familiar. So we wanted to introduce a layer of AI on top of this to facilitate this, to make it easier. The key thing here was that instead of developing one unified entry point throughout all this data, we chose to detect key places where AI processes could be introduced. So one very simple thing we did was we built a vector database of all of our articles to improve our search system because it used to require like keyword-based search. This didn't work really well. So what we did was do some vector search, which rendered better results. Very simple. Then we did a very similar thing, but instead of doing it throughout our articles, we did it on our expert database. So instead of having to know which things they are experts in, one can simply write a topic, and then you will get a list of experts that are experts in similar topics. Maybe not precisely the one you wrote, but similar ones. And then, in the end, this is what I would like to share the demo, if that is possible. Sorry that I need to change what I'm sharing. So now what we did was we integrated both searches. So for example, when one has this piece of disinformation, or actually this piece of online post saying that former Pfizer CEO said that avian flu is a hoax because birds don't get the flu, when we can use this new function called Analyze with AI. This will vectorize the piece of disinformation, and then it will look for related articles and related experts. So this will be sort of like a good place to start doing your research if you're a journalist and you have to get started with an article. These would be the related articles. These would be the related experts. So that's all in terms of the demos, the working prototypes. Some of the key lessons that we got from the project. First of all, it's always useful to break down development goals. We were too ambitious in some parts of the project and tried to carry out massive changes all at once. In the end, they didn't work. And if we had decoupled, one objective here, another objective separated, then maybe we could have saved some of them instead of discarding all of them at the same time. Adaptability is essential. So we thought about improving this, building this new search analyze with AI function, but then we learned that the searching places were already kind of like not functioning very well. So we introduced AI search in the in the search places that already existed. And then also we just learned that it's good to invest more time in research, because we would have saved a lot of time and probably had more success if we had spent more time researching architectures, how to test tools, mapping our current workflows and selecting models. And very fast, because I'm quite sure I'm almost running out of time. Some of the impacts of implementing AI in our workflows. First of all, surprisingly, partial performance decrease. Not always. It turns out to be better. Some of the tools that we developed behaved or performed worse than what we already had. New workflows. These new AI certs hopefully offers new opportunities for journalists to work in different ways or find different processes that might work better for them. And then the key I think benefit of AI is that they're gonna need less time to browse through articles and experts, and that is going to give some of our teams more time to do other kinds of tasks that might be more interesting. And that's it. Thank you.